Hi Virgo, how are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. This is going to be your love messages. It's a general reading, so the roles might get reversed, or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down in the description box below for personal reading with me, okay? So in this reading, Virgo, it's going to be a you versus them format. We're going to be looking at your energy, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I am also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? Very interesting, Virgo. So Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, and also the Seven of Cups in that preposition as your overall energy. I feel that in this present moment, you guys are trying as much as you could to take a very practical look on the confusions that you seem to be having in your life at this present moment. I feel that you are trying to make the best choice, the best practical choice there is. And there is this urge, or there is this impulsive nature of you like, I cannot wait until I make a final decision about it. Okay? Your biggest challenges here, you have the Six of Swords and you have the Five of Wands in that proposition. Oh, well. One of your biggest challenges here has a lot to do with you trying to move to calmer water, but there's no calmer water. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like everywhere you go, there's always Five of Wands. There's always disruptions. There's always something that is just breaking your peace. That is just something that is like a conflict or argument. You can never ever get away from this Five of Wands. And we're going to clarify why, okay? In the past, you have the Ten of Swords and also the Knight of Swords in that preposition. I feel that in the past, you guys got really hurt. Really hurt. And when you guys got hurt, it kind of like motivates you to pursue over something that you feel that you're missing out on. I feel that you felt that there's something in your life that you're missing out on, and you were so ready to kind of like pursue that. Their energy in the past is, however, is the Four of Wands and also the Six of Pentacles. I feel that this person's energy, I think this person is not aware of the pain that you are experiencing. I feel that you hid it pretty well from them. Interesting, Virgo. In the present moment, you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and you also have the Two of Pentacles in upright position. I feel that you guys, again, as I said, is still, you're trying to make the smartest practical decision about this whole situation. And you're not as stubborn as you were before, because Virgos that I've known in my life are pretty idealist, yeah? And I feel that you are willing to let go of their idealism of yours if that decision that you're going to come up eventually is the smartest practical decision there is. Now, from this person's side, they have the Eight of Wands and also the Hanged Man. This person is trying to study you. This person is kind of like waiting for you to not be in a limbo anymore, but there's still like a lot of excitement coming from this person of wanting to push things through with you. It's like they want to repeat, or they want to revive the flame that both of you had in the past. Now, in the present moment, in the future, they have the Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. From your side, you have the Moon, and you also have the Death in upright position. I feel that in the future, Virgo, you guys are going to have like a lot of intuitive download. All of the mood swings, all of the fluctuative emotions that you guys are going to be feeling in the future is for the better, just so you know that, okay? Because there's going to be a bit of a memories from the past that you might have forgotten about. And again, it may not be about this relationship in general. It could be about a memory that you had when you were little, or when you were in college, or when you were, I don't know. It's just going to come up to the surface, and those things are there so that you could reflect on why is it popping up in your memory right now, okay? Because I feel that in the future, there is a very high opportunities for you to start your transformative process. But anyway, let's start clarifying your reading here, Virgo. I want to clarify that Eight of Wands from their side first, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse from your side. I feel that right now you guys are very focused on self. Yeah. You're very focused on your own emotional fulfillment. You're very focused on your own emotional happiness. And again, there's something about you wanting to have that transformative process. You want things to change. You cannot wait for things to start changing. You cannot wait for things to start healing. You can't wait for things to start becoming new and new and new. There is one person in your life right now, the person that was kind of like quite oblivious of the fact that you were hurt in the past. This person wanted to help. But they feel that you guys are pretty closed off in this present moment, but they are willing to help and they're really willing to work, compromise together with you. Now let's clarify the Hanged Man. So they're pretty determined about the fact that they want to have a serious commitment with you, regardless of the fact that, nobody knows what the future is going to look like. Nobody's going to know if there are some hidden booby traps out there for us in the future. Nobody's going to know, right? But I sense a very fierce determination coming from this person about wanting to make things work between you and them. And there's also something here about them wanting to restructure what you have in the now. But I just feel that this intention of them or theirs is kind of like wrong timing, because you're dealing with a lot of stuff right now. You're trying to push through pain. You're trying as much as you could to obtain your wish fulfillment in here. So you're not really quite sure what to do. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Swords in the future. Oh boy, this person really wants you. Like, I'm not really kidding. They're willing to do anything for you. They're willing to pick up the work. They're willing to compromise. They're willing to do the whole lot for you. They want to take a giant leap of faith with you. They are a big believer of this connection. You might be dealing with a Gemini here, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces or a Scorpio. But yeah, they really believe in this connection. No matter whatever it is that people are saying to them, they're like, nope, I want Virgo. That's what I want. That is my destination. That's where I want to go to. Let's clarify the Moon from your side. That although you are keen on hearing this from them, but I feel that your main focus in the present moment and also in the future has a lot to do with you healing, to become much more emotionally content, to be more in control of your own emotions, and etc. Especially a memory of your father, or a memory of, just the men in your life. Whether you're a man or woman, it doesn't matter, but there's something here about a memory from the past that you've completely forgotten, suddenly just popped out in your head, or it's going to come to a dream. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Wands from their side, I mean. But you're so, I don't know, you don't trust this person anymore, do you? Okay, what else do you want from me? You want to balance out the equilibrium with me, fine, but what? What else do you want? I want to go on my own transformative journey. I want to... So, as I mentioned earlier, this person, no matter how hard you're probably You probably are going to show them that you're not really interested or you're not really open with them. They're going to feel disappointed at some point. But again, there's this fierce determination, especially if you're dealing with a Leo or a Pisces or a Cancer or an Earth sign, that I only want you, Virgo, and I'm really excited to do this. And they're really, really keen on bringing the fun back into this connection. Some of them might actually bring up an idea of, why don't we travel together, or why don't we go to like a honeymoon, or like something like that. Like, they're really willing to revive the flame within this connection, but it's something that I feel that you're not really interested in doing in the future. Let's pull some advice card for you, yeah? I think you need some time for yourself. I think you need space. As a Sagittarius, I understand the need for space very much. And again, as I mentioned, I know a lot of Virgos in my life, and sometimes those Virgos need space. I feel that what you need is, you need freaking space. Because right now, this is your challenge, right? Like, you want to move to calmer water, but there's always something that doesn't bring you peace. There's always something that just disturbs it. So I feel that what you need to do right now is to go on a hermit mode, Virgo. You need that. I mean, hermit rules Virgo card. I mean, hermit card rules Virgo. You need time for yourself. You need to isolate yourself. While I'm actually against the idea of isolating when we are having like a lot of anxieties and depression, but I feel that this is exactly what you need. I think you need to isolate yourself. I think you do need to move to calmer water. I think you do need to, for one, says, hey, can you not bother me for a while? I really need to go back with myself, because I've been losing touch with myself lately. I haven't been feeling like myself lately, and I really need to go back with myself, to myself. And while you're at it, the Eight of Cups in this deck of mine is very different because it's the After Tarot deck. Start to look into certain cups that you thought was full, but it was empty. Start that reflective period. I think you need that hermit moment. I think you need to have a space on your own so that you could obtain some sort of peace of mind that you seem to be unable to acquire for quite some times now. Okay, that will bring out the victorious side of you back. That's going to bring out your hunger for successes, those hunger for, I'm going to do something good for my life kind of thing. It's going to bring that out, but at first, create space. Okay? So I think that is it for my reading for you here, Virgo. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you guys been looking for, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. All right, bye-bye guys. Have a great day. I love you.